welcome back to the channel. We have a bit of a problem. So here we have our light and it's not going. So if you see this, put this down and it's not working. So you can see my foot, I'm pressing on the foot brake and it's not working. However, if I pull the front, it's working. So, and the signals are working too. So those are working. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah. So now, this is the brake switch for the rear. If you look here, it's barely pulling it. But if I pull this down and activate it, it works. So I'll go over here and then I activate it. You can see. So I have to make that adjustment. And that's why it's important to always check your bike. Make sure she's good. So, yep, there it is. So what I did is I took the spring right here. So I bent the spring just a little bit. Now we're going to put it back on. There we go. Pretty easy to do. And you fit it right in. You can move this around, so there's all that adjustment. And if you come down here, you see the hook. Oops. Put the hook on the hook. There you go. And now that spring's a bit tighter than what it was. Still a little bit loose, so that's good. And that way, when you come back here to the light, pressing the brake, we now have a rear signal. Oh, didn't do it that time. Did it bounce off? I get loose. Okay, so we have to bring it down a bit further than normal, so we'll just tighten this up a bit more, just like we already did. And that way, because you don't want anything to be loose. So you can see how it's a bit. I want there to be a little bit of tension on that. So as you can see here, there's a bit more tension on this. You want to be careful so that you don't snap it. And if you do, you just replace it. You can adjust here, as you can see, but mine's so old, it's being very, very difficult. And to adjust this and all the rest of that, it's kind of, you don't want to break the plastic. So that'd be a bigger problem. I have to replace all this as one piece. To replace this, there's no problem. And I can always change this with springs that I can get at the hardware store. I can't readily get this switch. I have to order it online or go to Kawasaki dealership. So the ideal version or solve to this problem is to mess with the spring, unless this can already be loose, which it's not. So now it's super tight, super tight. You can see where it is, very, very tight. See the fresh metal there? Don't normally see that. So this is the light when it says running. I just touch it, so now it's way better. And I can do, that's a full compression. So that's, the spring is doing what it's supposed to. And that's why it's important to inspect your bike on a very regular basis, if not on a single rider basis. So you can identify problems like this and fix them so you're safe on the roads. Here's another problem I haven't fixed yet. All the zip ties. Anyways, you guys have fun, stay safe on the roads, and I'm gonna go for a ride. Peace.